Hello there and welcome back to Ravensburg. In the previous few videos I got wrecked. I relied on the game playing out like it used to, when if you have more men and you are defending a position you tend to win, which that feature's been removed. Basically, no matter what the circumstances are, you always lose. That's the new circumstances of the game. I failed to take down an account and for it I got wrecked. So from now on I'm going to have to be at peace for a long time while I rebuild. However, through my manpower, the main issue is money. That's going to take us absolutely years. So first off in the series, it has really started off just like my Navarra one. I did a bit of expansion, I got wrecked a couple of times, and then I started growing consistently around the 30th episode. So it looks like it's going to turn out just like that one. But yes, we've just come into a new session, so people are announcing me as their rival. Milan, Austria is probably going to end their war at some point. No, they're still on 0. So hopefully their war won't end anytime soon. And they'll just stay at war, and they won't do anything bad. But somehow they'll still defend people they're not even allied to. Which is something I will never ever understand. Wurzburg. Where's Wurzburg then? I thought I was... Oh, Württemberg, okay. So he's allied with Bavaria as well. Bavaria's allied to all these lots, and of course Austria would defend them, but maybe that is something to do with me not having a claim. Let's have a look at Milan. If I declared on Milan, where I do have a claim, Austria would not join. Okay, so Austria is only joining these guys because I don't have a claim? Is that what... Ah, wait, do I have a claim? No, I don't have a claim. But then it'll only be Württemberg and Bavaria. That's something winnable, I suppose. I mean, when I have all my friends together, I might be able to do it. Württemberg, Bavaria, probably won't, but... I mean, we have the diplomats. Let's at least get a claim going with Memmingen and Ansbach. I don't really like to look at Ansbach as an addition to my nation. I'd much rather like take these two. But that's even more for Austria to want. Ansbach. It would be a useful vassal, but yes, let's just only go for this one. If we do eventually manage to declare war. Which is probably quite a few years away. We can, however, take a loan. Shall I take a loan? No, I mean, repay a loan. That's what I meant. So used to taking loans, which I wanted to avoid. And it's now my default action, it would appear. To just reach over to the loan bucket and try to take something. Looks like when they get all their forces together, there's just too many. I can only get 12,000. 20 if I want to push it and fight to my maximum. Slowly we'll build up this little nation of ours and be strong. Too bad it'll take forever. At least the Swiss don't want to rise up anymore. No, you're all heretics now. Does that mean I could... Not quite. I could, but I can't. Your unrest is thus... What about you? They're all so close. If I had this stability, let's lower it. I need the money. We're lowering the autonomy. Give me my stuff. If I raised stability, it would probably stabilise it. And let's run rest negative 4 point that lot. These silly lollards. In fact, what did I just lower? Because the lollards would only give it back 25%, or 20%. And each time I can't even see. I did them all, didn't I? Yep. I think it's... Well, if it gains it 20, I mean, I've already recouped what I would have lost, sort of thing, if you get what I mean. Probably not. I'm talking utter nonsense. currently so far. Rhineland. Am I the leader? I'm the leader in the Rhineland. That's not the Rhineland. I suppose I am, with 11%. Right, that's kind of cool, even though the Rhineland is, in terms of trade, weak. Going for Venice would of course be the best area, but they're my ally, I can't do it. Going through Milan and then into this section I could. Take over the Papal. That'd be the dream, going down this way and just taking it all over. Hire a guy, gain 1 stability for money. Prestige as well. I need it. I mean, I need my money, but I needed that. I could probably sell land to get a load of money, but you know, it's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. Can't really pay anything. I can take a Miltech. It's -10. I may as well would only end up taking all the points up. Can invest here for an extra little bit of manpower. Go for it. Hopefully that's all reinforced a bit faster now. Come on, nation. Fix yourself. I've really not been dealing well with the ability to not royal marriage. Otherwise I would have had a lot of easier alliances. I mean, I could probably royal marriage for you, I would have thought. I thought I could probably ally Castile if I had that relations guy. But he should still be around. Yeah, I probably just should have kept him. No, the amount of money I would have done some. Yeah, but let's lose the Republican tradition again and keep this guy around for a bit longer. The tech points are very useful. He could be a long-term leader. Good news indeed. National tax. Thank you, Cabinet. See, things are looking up already in this video. Wait, what's this? Utrecht. Holland, you got wrecked by Utrecht. Ah, these provinces. Bern, Zurich. Ostarte, that thing. It's a shame you can lose your capital now. I mean, it is good in some senses, but I would rather not lose my capital. If you get what I mean. So my capital is my only really good province. Well, that's in Württemberg's alright, and they can take it without an issue. I'm not too happy about that. Now France attacks Savoy, do they? Right, attacking all the people you know I wanted to attack, just without me. Brilliant, thank you, France. Still 4 years until I can re-ally them. If I could even get an alliance again. Probably could, but I can't offer it until 07. Right, Poland, keep the Austrians out your land. Keep the war going as well, though. Yeah, it seems to... Oh, Poland's actually peaced out. Alright, at least they should join against Austria if they ever decided to declare on me. Yes, they're rival to Austria, they would love it. Who else does Austria hate? Burgundy. Alright. Too bad nothing's going to come out of that. But at least I can repay another loan, eh? Or I could build an army. Loan or army that I don't need, I don't know. An army would help with the Castilian thing. Having army strength and an advisor. Oh, my troops are purely offensive. Maybe that's why I was losing fights. If so, I take back all my complaining. Or at least some of it. Let's go for the more balanced. Neither are more balanced. So let's go for the defensive anyway. Men-at-arms. Let's celebrate by buying 5 of them. And no more. Get 5 men, it should help my army look a bit stronger. Hopefully we can get an alliance out of it. Not sure. Maybe because it's me and I'm not an AI. I won't. Come on, game. Throw me a bone. Help me out. Austria's armies are north. I suppose that's helping me out. Whoa, who's got all this? Is that all Pomerania? No, that's Verden. Verden. Who's Verden? Ah, these lot. Maybe they'll take some of the Danish land. Well, I can't do you guys, or at least move you guys into a tick, I don't think. But I'll at least get maximum of 0 morale. Right, let's run over here. My massive army. Right, now what about that alliance? Well, seems to have helped it on its way. Hopefully I can get it without paying for the guy, and looks like I should. If not, I can always build an extra troop. You know what, just to make sure. Let's get the extra guy. It'll take a few months to come out, but let's get the extra guy. Yeah, they're currently on 0. Maybe this month tick has done it, maybe it hasn't, but an alliance with Castile will solidify me as safe, I would think. Especially when they have Aragon underneath them as well. Oh, thank everyone. Thank Jesus. Thank God. Thank Castile. Don't thank France. Screw France. Too many Diplo relations now. All alliances. Venice, Castile, Saxony, Augsburg, Poland. You know what, Saxony? You've lived your part. Get out of here. And it was right on the cusp as well. You know what, let's recall a man. Don't need him over there, we won't have him over there. But I have got 6,000 men doing nothing. I wonder who Castile would be up for fighting. Africa, where I can't get land yet, but I could try and get over there. If I had Italy, I could go into Africa. The thing is, I'll never get into Italy, will I? Only Burgundy would help them against Venice, Augsburg. Ah, oh, it's a shame Castile would never join. What about Savoy? Tuscany and Milan against Venice, Augsburg. Tuscany and Milan against Venice and Augsburg. Venice has 18,000 men. Augsburg has 8. Venice probably does not have anybody as they're fighting France. Same with you. And you are also fighting France. Okay, due to them circumstances, and only them circumstances, I will be declaring war. Taking Tuscany and Milan in with them. Venice and Augsburg should be enough. I better not be making a third mistake. If I'm making another mistake, I apologise with every inch and bone in my body. But yeah. See, there's the Milanese, 13,000. Right, we're outnumbered. We're outnumbered. Honestly, we're outnumbered. I've done it again, haven't I? Brett, learn to play. Alright, let's get the extra men in. Going over here. Should I pay for this fort? If I see them coming, I'll pay for the fort. But Venice, if Venice can destroy their initial forces, which they can't because they've got more friends, but at least they are coming over this way. Attached to my unit if you got people. Oh, and he's still a general. I might get him killed. He's my good leader. No, but at least having France on side, sieging their land is a good thing. But yeah, I won't be paying for just this fort. Activate. Now let's go siege out all their lands. Probably take us forever to do, but let's go for it. The thing is, France will probably want this province. Yes. So that forts will never re-siege these. I wouldn't have thought. Yeah, and they're fighting the papacy. Right, you know what? France might need our help. Screw France, not my ally. France has got plenty of men. I'm going to 100% these two. And then move on. Our truce with Burgundy's ended. That's a shame. Truce with everyone's ending. But yeah, now is the time. Surely. Surely we can't lose this one. Unless Venice just runs over there and dies. So I'm already occupying these lands. That's basically what I want, is that. Maybe this. We'll try that. Maybe even because he's low on his enthusiasm and such, we can just piece him out straight away. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's not happy. How much for that? 8% aggressive expansion, nobody would care. That as well, aggressive expansion, nobody would care. I need at least 10 war score. Occupying, I don't have any forts in the area. So we would need the forts. Or at least a fort. So if France takes that province, and then we're stuck with him just fully under sieged, then that's good. It's a shame France is going for the sieges on the forts, and I won't be able to do anything about it. But you're also in this war, yes? Yes. Right, where did Venice go to? Did they just lose all their men or something? Sounds about right. No, didn't lose all their men. Okay, well this is looking better for once. France, oh, they took the siege. Ah, France. At least I'm occupying these ones. We'll let France go and destroy all their armies. I'll just be on siege duty, I suppose. You know what? We don't need this fort. Even if we do, what difference will it make? Looks like they're all coming over to attach to me. Yeah, don't do that, Venice. Go do your own thing. Except for sieging Milan and keeping it sieged. That's not an option, I don't think. Anyway, there we go. I don't even have all the men needed to siege Milan, but let's jump on it anyway. Or do I have enough? Either way, I'm now in charge of the siege, so if people jump on here to help me out, that would be appreciated. So this is how you plan a war. But yeah, people attached to me. I've changed my mind. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. Things appear to be going upwards. Hopefully they'll stay this way. I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.